What is up, everyone, and welcome to week 7 in my build up to the Providence Marathon. Thank you for clicking on the video, giving it a watch. So the original plan for this video, for this week, was to run 55 miles. You'll see that that is not going according to plan. Instead, in this video, you're going to see a lot of cool cross training, getting some alpine touring in, some cross-country skiing. And for the explanation for that, I will throw it to my run on Monday. 2.5 miles in at like an 8-minute pace right now. Not feeling the best, but doing all right. I gotta do a little lifting or at least some band work when I get back though. So, all right, checking after. So I'm at 4.6 right now. My hips that have been hurting me the past couple of days started hurting around mile 4, and I think I decided I'm just gonna be super conservative because it's really in the block and I don't want to actually get an injury. Next 2 days I'm just gonna cross train a ton and not run. Yeah, I think that it's just worth it. I'm gonna switch my easy down week from that I was supposed to do next week to this week, where running miles won't matter, but I want to do just as much time of volume as normal, so that 7 to 8 hour range. Yeah, and that'll include, I guess, elliptical today and some lifting, and then can go Nordic skiing tomorrow. Alright, so sorry to be a bit all over the place right now to start off the video and start off the week, but it's kind of how it is. So yeah, I went out for a run, plan was to do 6-ish miles. Got like 4 miles in. I felt okay for those 4 miles. And then my hip started hurting, which it had been hurting in the second half of last week, so that's a bummer. So yeah, I finished the run with 4.6 miles, 8:09 pace. And I was kind of thinking in that last 1K before I stopped that, I'm at a good spot fitness-wise, I think, right now. I had that really good long run last weekend. I guess 2 weekends ago when I was in Laconia. And so I'm gonna choose to take this week as my easy down week. It'll be easy and down in terms of running, but it won't be easy in terms of overall training. I'm gonna do a lot of cross training this week. My plan is to get as many hours of training as I have been. And that was like 7 to 8 hours of training. And honestly, yeah, if I can get like 8 to 9 hours, that would be even better. And yeah, I'll the next 3 days, I'm not going to do any running. I'll probably do some cross-country skiing, maybe some ski touring if I can fit it in, and then probably elliptical and bike. And yeah, just get some aerobic fitness in, reevaluate after those 2 or 3 days. Also, the lift that I did today, after the run, I did a 26.5 minute bike, and then I did a lift, which included weighted lunges, calf raises, single leg deadlift, quad raise, and then I came inside of my apartment, did some band work with some side-to-side band walk, and also some monster walks, and also then a little banded leg lift. And yeah, that was good, but yeah, hip is just kind of being a pain right now. It's Tuesday afternoon now. Got in like half an hour Nordic skiing on the trails here. Nice snowy day. Really enjoying it, but starting to get a blister and it's supposed to go tomorrow, so I'm gonna wrap it up now. I got in 2.6 miles, like 12:30 pace, something like that. For all you real Nordic skiers out there, I know I'm super slow, but it's my first year and I'm learning. But yeah, this morning I got in like 35 minutes on the bike, got in like 35 minutes here, which is great. Yeah, enjoying the cross training, but definitely wish I was running. Whatever, good to get into skiing. Got in some good aerobic stimulus. It is Wednesday, getting a little ski tour in right now, getting my cross training in. Earlier today, I did some cross country skiing during my lunch break, which is pretty sick. So yeah, double skiing day, gotta love that. I'll probably try to get half an hour to an hour on this, so to get up to like hour and a half on the day of aerobic activity, which is sick. Yeah, heart rate was about what it is for an easy run during the cross-country ski. That'll be around the same here. So cross training is going well. It's a fun time. And honestly, this isn't too bad if I'm not running. Alright. Probably catch in a little later, maybe at the end. See ya. Almost at the top. 1.2 miles. About 1,000 feet. 22-minute pace, and it's time to transition to the downhill. I don't know if I'll sneak out another lap, and we'll see. Loving it out here. Downhill performance on the touring skis isn't amazing, but good enough to have some fun still. See if I can catch any air, I don't know. Probably pop that in these bindings, I'm not gonna lie. Great to get up here after work, especially after getting some Nordic in. There's a little air. Alright, I'll catch up with you guys at the bottom. Alright, so I ended up doing one more lap. My phone died, so I couldn't film, but back in the car in the parking lot. Got in 50 minutes total of touring. 153 average heart rate, 174 max. So 153 average heart rate, that's like exactly like what it's at easy runs. So yeah, that's like close to a 5 mile-ish, 6 mile-ish day if it was a run. So yeah, doing good, and that's in addition to my 40 minutes earlier. This was 3 3/4 miles and 1,600 feet of gain. And yeah, loving the touring. Definitely next winter is going to be a big touring winter. I wanted to get in a marathon or just a big race as soon as possible, because I haven't gotten a race since June, like seriously. Like I haven't gotten to do a big hard race, so I wanted to get that in, but I do miss the skiing for sure. Alright, so that's a wrap on my Wednesday. Maybe I'll check in Thursday, we'll see. Hello, it is Thursday. As you can see, trying a little run, which I haven't done like 2 days off. Yeah, shooting 3 miles, super duper easy, like legit 9:30, 10-minute pace. So I just want to play it really safe and just see how the hips feeling. If it feels good today, then I can start building up again. So then try to hit normal mileage next week, but with no intensity. Keeping it real easy. So I'll let you know at the end how it goes. So yeah, run on Thursday went well. Did 3 minutes, really easy, 9-minute pace. I don't think I'm really able to run 9:30 or 10-minute pace anymore without walking. But yeah, that felt good, no hip pains. Then I proceeded on Friday to run as well. It's Friday morning. Yesterday went well, still trying to get in 5 easy. And yeah, I plan to take it easy today, and then tomorrow off, do cross training or skiing. If today goes well, then do a long run on Sunday, maybe 10, really easy. But yeah, 2 miles in, 9 flat pace, and I'll let you guys know how it goes at the end. Yeah, that run went good too. Finished that with 4.6 miles, also a 9-minute pace. And yeah, hip was still feeling really good. I think taking those 2 days off really helped, really worked, and just having an easier week. So on Saturday, I decided I was just gonna take it easy and not run. And I did a little bike workout. I did 36 minutes total on the bike with 4 by 1 minute hard. And those hards, I was like getting up out of the saddle and like biking pretty tough. Heart rate got up to like 170s on those hards, which I haven't gotten my heart rate up that high before. Yeah, so that was good on Saturday. And then on Sunday, today, the day of recording, I went on a long run, and this was on the Charles River. I'll show some footage up here from the run, but yeah, it was really cool. I ran with the Bentley girls cross country team where my girlfriend runs, and some of her teammates. First time ever running along the Charles in Boston, and it was beautiful. I understand why people make such a good deal of it. Yeah, really nice. And the 10 miles, I gotta say, my hip hasn't felt as good as it did on that 10-mile run since, like, I guess 2 weeks ago, before it started hurting at all. So that's great. I think the hip is, you know, I don't have to worry about it, hopefully. I think that's out of the picture now. So I am ready to move on to next week, where my plan is to get back up to high miles, be in that 55 to 60 mile a week range, hopefully. This week was not what I planned for, but that's how running goes a lot of the time, and I'm really glad that I have so many different ways to cross train. I loved getting into some quality skiing in the midweek. Felt in a good time with some fresh snow. And yeah, I'm still happy with where things are. Obviously, not the plan, but I think I can get back into training this next week and then add speed maybe the week after and start to feel good again and get back on track for that sub 3 hour marathon. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'd love it if you guys could like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with some people, and as always, keep on running.